Hi, my name is Melissa Karen Panchley. I would like to take a moment to thank Fall River Community Media for this opportunity and you for watching and being an interested and educated voter. As a mother of 2 children attending the Fall River Public Schools, I am running for re-election to the Fall River School Committee so I can ensure that our children have the educational opportunities that they deserve. My husband Josh and I are lifelong residents of Fall River. I attended Tansy Elementary, Morton Middle, and I'm a graduate of Durfee High School in 1991. I went on to Boston College for an undergraduate degree from their School of Education and to UMass Dartmouth for an MBA with a concentration in accounting. The Fall River Public Schools and its teachers gave me the tools to succeed and the passion for education and community that I have today. In my first term as a school committee woman, I've been a voice of reason and action on the school committee. I've been part of a team that worked collaboratively to bring improvement to our Fall River Public Schools. As one of 7 people on the Fall River School Committee, I recognize that I cannot do this on my own and have learned that treating people with respect and civility is what is best for our schools. I am proud to say that we have worked together with the superintendent to support what principals and teachers tell us is needed in their schools for them to accelerate the learning of our students. I've listened to them and within the constraints of a budget that just meets the minimum required by law, have taken votes to provide the personnel and tools necessary to continue accelerated improvement in our schools. The data shows that the rate of improvement by our Fall River students has been faster than the state average and among the highest of the urban districts. When I ran for school committee in 2013, my top priorities were lowering classroom size, expansion of preschool programming, raising the expectations and aspirations of our students, and increasing meaningful parent involvement. I am proud to say that much has been accomplished in these areas, but there is still more work to be done. The school committee reopened the Henry Lord as a K-8 community school to relieve classroom sizes in our South End and offer another K-8 model to our families, similar to our Level 1 Doran Community School. While we cannot further decrease classroom size until we open another school building, the committee has used funds to decrease the student-to-adult ratio in our classrooms in the FY15 and FY16 budget by hiring paraprofessionals, interventionists, and co-teachers. The school committee also took a vote asking the City Council to retain the Westall School as a school building and to make the necessary repairs to reopen the school. The City Council unanimously approved this request. I will be advocating for Westall to be used for pre-K to grade 2 so we can expand our preschool classrooms and further lower classroom sizes in our lower grades where the fundamentals of reading and math are being learned. If we do it right at this crucial age, we are so much better off as our students move up in school. My involvement with the Chamber of Commerce's Education Committee has given me the opportunity to spearhead College Day the last 2 years. The Fall River Public Schools have thoroughly embraced this day, and we know that exposing our students to college at an early age will increase the chances of them aspiring to college as they get older. This year, the committee has been supportive of increasing meaningful parent involvement, with courses aimed at parents helping their children, learning coping skills, and obtaining an education for themselves that will help lead them to gainful employment. Community members have been involved in this work for months, and soon the school-parent partnership will be strengthened with the work that is being done now. The launch of the Parent Academy will take place at Cuss Middle on November 21st from 1 to 3, and I hope any parents watching will attend to see the free learning opportunities that are available for parents and families. I was honored to be chosen by the former mayor to chair the Finance Subcommittee in my first term. This subcommittee meets with every principal and department in the spring to recommend a budget to the full committee that is fiscally responsible and meets students' needs. When I ran for school committee, I never thought that advocating for a budget that meets the minimum required by state law would be an issue. But advocating for this became a large part of my role on the school committee and one that I did not waver on and showed true leadership on. Besides working hard for residents, parents, and teachers as a Fall River community member, I'm chairing the 2015 United Way campaign this year with a group of fabulous volunteers that are striving to raise $1.35 million for area agencies that help our youth, homeless, hungry, and addicted, and ultimately help our students to have their social emotional needs met so they are ready to learn when they are in school. My leadership on the school committee in my first term has led to positive improvements on the committee and in the schools. I respectfully ask that on November 3rd, you vote for me, Melissa Karen Panchley, a mom's voice.